Today here we have here a Mac Pro, basically shuttle PC, DVD burner, USB 3.0 on the front, audio, microphone, eSATA USB connection. This is a shuttle PC. Just to give you an idea of how big it is. Not much taller than a $20 bill, and not much longer than two $20 bills. Very small. Very, very small. Alright, so I built this computer. You can see here this is a 7750 Radeon 1GB graphics card. It is able to handle 3 monitors, DisplayPort, HDMI, and DVI. However, OS X only allows support of 2 monitors. I am going to try to reach out to AMD and see if we can get 3 working, but you know, we'll worry about that later. 4 GB stick, 4 4GB sticks of DDR3 1600 megahertz, I believe. That's 16 gigs of RAM with an i5 2400 quad-core processor at 3.1 gigahertz, DVD burner, and a 1 terabyte hard drive, which is right there. And then, so you see these heats, the CPU's down there, and the CPU heatsink, the heat pipe spreaders come out to this, and then this fan blows out the back of the case. You can see there's a bunch of fins there that get all the heat out of it. This is the power supply. It's 80 plus bronze with a 300 watt, which that means is 80 plus bronze. This means that a lot of power supplies are just crap. Okay, they're really bad. But so they're giving these certifications for 80 plus bronze, which means that 80% or better of the power that's being sucked into this computer is good power that your computer will be able to use. So which is really important to be supplying good power to your components. Anyway, just kind of want to show you the inside. And then now I'm going to boot it up, put it together, show you what it can do. Just gonna put one thumb screw in. I'll put them all in. And then I'll show you guys the back. I'll just put two in for right now. Okay. I'll show you the computer. Alright, so this is the piece. This is the back of the piece. This is what it looks like. It's very stylish. I guess they call it like a piano black finish. And it's really nice. Really nice and smooth. Alright, so show you the back. I'm going to hook up an HDMI to right here. I'm going to hook up one DVI. It's right here. Alright, and then you've got 2 USB 3.0 on the back, 4 regular USB, and then 1 eSATA USB, Ethernet, 5.1 surround sound system, and this is for onboard video, but we're using a graphics card, so we don't need that. So I built this computer, and then I gave it to Tay Harris Studios, and we basically traded back out for something that suited his needs better. But what he did with this is he turned it into what's called a hackintosh. What that means is you take regular PC parts, which, you know, all Macs have regular PC parts in them, but you just make them suitable for Macs. So he installed Yosemite OS X on here with a bunch of other software, and I'll show you guys all that software that's already on here. It's perfect for, you know, studios and whatnot. Want me to add a bunch of mail accounts and all that stuff. Alright. I downloaded Steam on here just to show you. You can actually play a lot of games. There's Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Bioshock, Left 4 Dead, Tomb Raider. These are all the games that I actually have on my account. But let's look at this Mac real quick. Sit down. Let me show you what's actually on here. So he's got Adobe Photoshop Lightroom, Logic Pro X, Adobe Bridge CS6, Adobe Photoshop CX6, Silky Pix Developer Studio 4.4, BitTorrent if you're into that, Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2015, and Adobe Media Order CC 2015. And I can show you guys one of his videos that he made with this. So this is really good if you're trying to become a video editor or photo editor. He told me that this is the best Mac that he's ever had that actually rendered videos for him as quickly as possible. The 16 gigabytes of RAM and the 3.1 gigahertz quad-core processor in it, and with the 7750 1 gigabyte graphics card in there, it allows you to do a lot of video editing really quickly. He said it rendered stuff really fast and flawlessly. And I'm just showing you guys real quick that it can play video games. Just for fun. So yeah, let's go over here about this Mac. So it's got Yosemite installed on it, 16 gigabytes of 1333 megahertz. System report. Let's check this out. Okay, so MacBook Pro, Intel Core i5. It's actually 3.1, but it says 3.09. Number of processors, 1. No, total number of cores, 4 cores. So it's quad-core processor. Okay, it's got a terabyte of information. Memory, you can see that each one of these is 4 gigabytes of RAM, so that's a total of 16 gigabytes of RAM. And then it has the 7750 with 1 gigabyte of video RAM. Okay. Let's see what's going on with. You have 1 terabyte of storage. This works just like an Apple computer. have no issues with it whatsoever. Let me go on to spectate. Play some video games on it if you want, because it is a very powerful computer. And not only is it powerful, but it's an Apple. So you get the simplicity and the reliability of an Apple computer with the high advanced hardware parts of a PC. But if you want it, let me know. Just wanted to show you its capabilities. I will put a couple links on YouTube of some of the videos that he's edited with this computer and made. And let me know. Thanks.